and welcome to our Week 2 Out and About session where we learn more about the science, technology, engineering and math that's happening in Elkhart County. This week we chat with Bill Fenech, President and founder of local pontoon company Barletta Boats, and we go on a behind the scenes tour with Jack and Lauren. This week we have been busy making balloon boats and learning more about the concepts of buoyancy and friction. These concepts are essential to building better and faster boats. Knowing what materials are more buoyant allows engineers to design boats of all shapes and sizes that will not sink.
Hi, I'm Lauren with ETHOS Lab in a Bag. We're here with Jack Steele today and we're about to show you around Barletta's pontoon plant.
So they come from over there?
Come from over here, come from that building, assembled like this, just the decking. And then from here, they go all the way down to the other side and slowly get put together.
So we have plywood that goes on top, is that?
Yes, it's plywood.
And then?
It's the main part of the decking, and then it goes to that, flooring, the rails, then furniture. That you go from all the accessories, bimini, motor, and PDI, which we'll get to in a second.
So how many boats would you go through or like assemble in a week?
In a week, 9. It's kind of just
on average.
I heard today they're shipping out 30 boats.
30.
Wow.
So shipping.
Yeah, every day is different, but I think normally we're doing like 20 a day, so
wow.
200 a week.
Oh. So Jack, can you tell me about these cylinders that are on each?
So this is the toons, and it's basically what floats a boat. And each boat either has 2 or 3, depending on what boat it is and what options you have.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is what we call a bi-toon, and over here is a tri-toon. Where there's got 3, 2 on each side and 1 in the middle. Basically, just gives you better performance, speed, more flotation, smoother. Yeah.
And how, like, what's the weight of a finished pontoon boat, approximately?
Weight?
Yeah. How many pounds?
You're probably looking at about 4,000, 5,000 pounds, depending on the size of the boat.
Wow. It's pretty impressive, and somehow it all still floats.
Hang motors and bring them up to the boats. So start from here, get a little disassembled, assembled, and they go from here to here, where they're like midway assembled. And this is what you use to steer the boat, drive the boat, power it. So yeah, now this is more the finished product here. They're just final touches. It's where they go through all the inspection. They have a whole bunch of sheets they go through, all the checklists, and kind of make the boat water ready by the time it gets to the dealership. That way the dealership doesn't have to do any work, and all you gotta do is take the cover off and start it.
Ooh.
after they've been through PDI and everything, and all their inspections, they go into a trailer and shipped. Either 2 of them or they go 4 and go double stacked.
Hi kids, my name is Bill Fenech. I'm the president and founder of Barletta Boat Company, and I'm here with Lara and Lauren from ETHOS to talk about Lab in a Bag. I think it's a great thing, and I'm gonna just kind of share a couple ideas with you. I had from a very young age wanted to be an engineer. So I was pretty decent at math and science, and it came more naturally to me than English did. And so really my whole school time was focused around math and science credits and engineering, and that was the goal. But long before I even started college, my personality started changing to more business and people, and frankly, my English got better because I cared about it more, although it's still not very good. But what I'll tell you is this. I ended up changing my degree from engineering to business, and it was very good for me in my career, and I'm happier in that program. But my point, and it's very important, and why I'm supporting this personally, is science, technology, engineering, math, STEM, these core things that ETHOS promotes are so vital to everything we do, and it has helped me be better in business.
So Bill, could you please tell us a little bit more about the type of work here and the different career pathways and what type of skill sets you're looking for?
Yeah. I hope I don't make your parents or guardians mad with some things I'm about to say, but I'm an honest guy, and you'll learn that. I grew up and college was the path, and it was kind of like college is the next thing. I'm a lot older than you guys. And so what happens is I think, I absolutely believe in college. I think it's great. I encourage my children to go. But at some point, college is not for everybody. And I've learned once I got past, oh no, and even for my kids, like even almost a bit of like, oh, embarrassment if they don't go, only because I grew up, it was kind of the path, it was almost like unwritten for many people. Again, I encourage it, obviously, and I think it's wonderful, and we need the smart, great minds. But we also need doers and people that are technically oriented. And I'll tell you this, there are some wonderful jobs that are college is required, but also college is not required. It's at the technical side that's kind of plays into the ethos and the STEM. And so, again, I'm not discouraging college. I absolutely encourage it, and I think it's for a lot of reasons. But what I'll say is, if it just doesn't work for you, or just, I don't want people to feel that there's no other options. There are many options, and I will tell you, they're gratifying. I would say they're high-paying jobs, and they're respectable jobs. So find your passion. Relative to Barletta, sorry, long answer to a short question, Laura. We have people from all walks of life, college educated or not. Some have master's degrees, some have bachelor's degrees, some have high school only, some have technical. But we have kind of a full gamut of people on staff. We have accountants, accounting people. We have engineers. We have salespeople, / business people, marketing people. The only thing we really don't have are doctors, nothing medical. I'm trying to think really of the full gamut of types of jobs. We employ many types of jobs. And then line workers that make a great living for themselves and their families. And so there's many different paths. My big point I want you to take from this is find what you love. Find what makes you want to do something. Be passionate. When you find that thing that makes you passionate and you love, work doesn't become as hard. It's not work anymore. It really becomes more fun and doable.
A special thank you to Barletta Boats, our sponsor for this week's Lab in a Bag.